A Western survey on graduating students shows the average student debt upon graduation to be around $24,000. The survey conducted in the 2019 to 2020 school year collected responses from graduating students on the amount of education-related debt they expect to graduate with. The survey groups responses into faculties with all undergraduate faculties represented, as well as Western's law school and medical school. 20,080 students completed the survey, a sample size Western acknowledged to be small, but insists accurately points to trends in the student experience. Across all faculties, 39.5% of students expected to graduate with no education-related debt. Excluding those students who estimate to graduate with no education-related debt, the average Western student graduates with around $40,000 in debt. Out of all undergraduate faculties, Ivy had the most respondents say they graduated with more than $100,000 in debt. In contrast, 42.6% of Ivy students said they graduate with no debt. On average, Ivy students graduate with around $22,667 in debt. Vin Venkatesh, a fourth-year Ivy student, says one of the biggest issues at Ivy is a massive wealth gap between students. She says the wealth gap between students at the business school is evident not just in terms of tuition debt, but with who can attend extracurricular activities. Trips to Niagara, Blue Mountain, and the Ivy Formal cost hundreds of dollars, and while not endorsed by Ivy, are portrayed as an important part of the social experience. Nearly 60% of Ivy student respondents said that their largest source of financial assistance was money received from parents that they do not have to pay back. Financial assistance from parents was prevalent across faculties, but was specifically prevalent in the medical science faculty. According to the survey, 46.1% of medical science students said they expect to graduate with no debt, and 43.8% said their parents are the largest source of financial assistance. The survey results show that while the nature of different faculties plays a significant role in the amount of debt that students graduate with, the biggest factor when it comes to debt remains the financial assistance of students' parents. That's all for now. I'm Rebecca Rodriguez for the Western Gazette.